The Oklahoma City Thunder are back in the NBA Finals for the first time since 2012 and in great position to win the franchise's first title since it relocated from Seattle to Oklahoma City in 2008. The Thunder were the best team during the regular season with 68 victories, and they proved they are the best team in the West, eliminating the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. They do it with star power, depth, versatility, and great coaching. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander won his first MVP this season. He's going to give you 30 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, a couple steals a game, but it's just not a one-man show. Jalen Williams will give you 20 points. He was an all-star for the first time this season. Chet Holmgren is on the path to becoming an all-star with his scoring, rebounding, rim protection. Lou Dort and Isaiah Hartenstein make up the rest of the starting lineup. But that depth, they have Alex Caruso, Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, Cason Wallace. That's the versatility and options that Mark Daigneault has. It starts with defense. They limited Nikola Jokic in the second round. They limited Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards in the conference finals. Now can they do it in the finals? Well, they have just enough scoring to get the job done as well. And now, the Thunder have been prepping for this moment for several seasons. The opportunity is now here for the Thunder to bring home that NBA championship.
A fun team, we're happy we're going to the finals, but I don't want to stop coaching this team either. That's how they are every day. It's just an unbelievable experience every day to show up and be around them. I think they gain that energy from each other. I think that's also long season with a lot of ups and downs. Energy is a resource, and they bring energy to the environment, to each other, and we all benefit from that. I, first and foremost, I'm able to coach my best because of this group of players.
I know you got a lot.
On a team like the Pacers, potentially moving on to the NBA Finals, because it seems like playing another small market team with the Thunder, people have been talking about, is that an L for the NBA having two teams in the finals despite it being a great matchup? It's two small market teams, so curious what your thoughts are on them playing possibly in the finals.
The day of big market or small market has been over. Social media will carry it. The way the guys play will carry it. Shai versus Brunson is a good matchup. You got two great players. And Shai versus Tyrese is a good matchup. You got two young teams, running teams that shoot a lot of threes. I think whichever teams play, it'll be a very exciting NBA Finals. Everybody wants it to be in New York and LA. Well, apparently those teams ain't good enough for it to be there. So, this is the way the cookie crumbles. This is the way it's always been. So, small market, big market, we want to see the best teams there and the best players. I love Indiana because Tyrese is the old school great player. The true definition of a real great player is one that keeps everybody else involved. Not ones that takes 50 shots to get 30 points and does this, and a guy that's, stuff in the stat sheet. I like a guy that dominates, take over, and controls the game, and he's a nice kid. And if you look at Shai, nobody's doing what he's